All right, we up.
What
What
up?
it
What up? What
do?
up?
What it do? What it do?
Yeah.
What up?
Welcome back to the lounge. You know what I'm saying?
Sir,
So
yes,
I'm
sir.
Harvey Wall. I'm with my guy,
CJ Fresh. What up?
and welcome featuring. You know what
Our
I'm saying?
guest host,
My
man. We
guy
got
from
guest
down
host.
under,
Check his at. Check his at. The Ghost of
Ghost
Hollywood
of
Brown.
Hollywood Brown.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
Ghost of Hollywood Brown. Every time I'm
Yeah.
on this podcast, I'm gonna have a different name, so that's what we gonna rock with.
It's so many. All right, look, we got a jam-packed episode.
Absolutely.
We had missed a week. You know what I'm saying? We understand. So we just gonna tie everything up into one. And we got a lot of points to cover, and we gonna hit all of them, man. So let's get right into it. That Steelers game.
We lost.
We lost.
Let's start right there.
We thought we were.
All right. So I mean, JJ Watt,
TJ
Watt. My bad. TJ Watt,
the baby brother.
and
One man wrecking crew.
Yeah, and that was the game, bro. Like,
here's a funny thing. Ben Roethlisberger had came on the podcast and said, he said, I don't understand how they let that man unblock the whole game. They didn't chip him, they didn't double team him, triple team him. He was just getting around there free and getting. And
we ain't do a thing. We ain't do nothing.
That's crazy. That's their best guy.
The one-on-ones wasn't working.
That was their best guy.
So it was like, the game before we had Makari trying to do something, and like they didn't look too bad. And then, saying like that game, it was like, yeah, like this offensive line need work. It's really just both tackles, yo.
Tackles on the outside, yo.
Yeah, both like neither one of the tackles move, yo. Like Stanley is horrible.
Yeah, he's
$98 million for what?
They get a little washed now.
Ronnie Stanley.
He's not on game speed.
Yeah, he needs some more work.
Yeah. What would be y'all ideal line, right? With the guys we got. What's y'all from left all the way over?
The same five they've been starting.
I'm about to say, like,
the best one. I don't want Nick Cleveland out there. I don't want him out there.
And that's crazy to me.
Linderbaugh and the center, we all agree on Linderbaugh.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But after that, it's just plug and play. We just don't know after that.
So like, like the whole John Simpson story, saying like, all right, cool, but like, like he's average. You know what I mean? Like not other than Linderbaum, like everybody else is average for real. You know what I mean? Like nobody's getting no push. The running game, like used to be maulers, on the front. That is not the vibe right now. Yeah, that's not the vibe right now.
Crazy.
Yeah, even Zeitler not playing like he played last year. Zeitler is not consistent.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's the thing. Consistency. We can't find a consistent line.
These tackles though, like anybody is getting off the edge, bro. And
I don't know.
He don't have no time, yo.
It's like I noticed it in the Colts game. Like that was the first time I was like, "Oh, our tackles might be trash." Like
they boo boo.
And I granted Stanley was out that game, but he ain't been playing great. So they had Makari and they had Moses, and that's when I saw it. I was like, they might not be right this year.
And like you try to put Falele out there, and like granted, like he's a big guy. Right. But once again, athleticism, is the name of the game. And
skills, two different things.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big, but I'm gonna just run around you, bro.
Easy.
That's his game. But like, if you out there and they passing the ball, you gotta be able to move your feet.
Exactly. He's not mobile like that. But so also, let's give credit to the teams that we played. Houston defense was way better than we thought they were.
Yeah,
because they got pressures and sacks.
A steam roll. I thought we was gonna blow them out, but
that defense held. Colts defense held. Bengals was boo boo for some reason. Like Browns was boo boo.
That was surprising. The Bengals situation was surprising.
And I mean, Miles Garrett normally handled it. Other than him, nobody really did nothing. And that's what I was most scared of. The Browns.
The Bengals, they got two new safeties, and the safeties they had last year was directing all like the traffic. They was giving out the signals and stuff like that. And they lost both of them, so they starting over. So they started slow. We caught them. We caught them.
Yeah.
So it might be a different story later on in the season, but they starting to catch their rhythm. So we got to stay consistent, or
Yeah.
wide open.
But let's talk about our defense, man. You know what I mean?
Best,
Regardless of the
I was
L we
about to
took.
say
Man.
the Steelers. I still, it's like they didn't have an offense, bro. Like they got one guy.
They ain't had,
They ain't had no tight ends.
Nope.
They like the running game was
Najee
trash
Harris
up
is not
until
good.
like the backup running back. I forget his name.
The other guy, he's
More.
sort of
Yeah, I ain't prepared for this for the Steelers talk. My bad. But I ain't do no homework. But yeah, like the backup running back, you know what I'm saying? Like he was killing. Like he got the ball, he just ran straight. That's that.
Because I think
Like,
that's more of his system. Like Najee's ground and pound or like catch out the backfield. He just don't produce.
Yeah, Najee wear us down. He tried to wear the defense down. So when Warren get in, he shoot that
like
gap.
Gus Edwards. Like our Gus Edwards.
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Like they didn't have an offense, so you can only do but so much, you know what I mean, as a defense, you know what I'm saying, for 4 quarters. If your offense is not gonna help you out.
Yeah,
and I mean Clowney was talking about it. He was like, look, man, y'all niggas need to get on it. Like without saying it, he said it without saying it. But it's like I'm being nice right now, but like, yo, like get it together.
PQ too. PQ was like, hey man, I'm tired of losing.
Yeah,
we doing our job. We doing our damn job.
Yeah.
Every week.
So like the 2 losses that we have right now shouldn't even be. Like it shouldn't even like we shouldn't have no blemishes on our record right now.
That's funny. That's funny you said that, because I was watching Get Up on ESPN this morning, and what's his name? Dominique Foxworth was like, I don't know why the Ravens aren't 6-0 right now.
Undefeated.
Like gave up a game, a quarterback in the Colts, and they should have blown out the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yep.
But he don't know what's going on. So he's like, that should be a 6-0 team, and we should be talking about them more, but they got to fix their.
Yeah, it's insane right now, bro. You got the defense just like not allowing anything to go down, and you got this offense that's just giving away the game, and it's like, what y'all doing?
They're not playing together.
But like, I can't blame Lamar all the way, but like he definitely gets some blame. Like, you know, he
be throwing some wild throws, some interceptions. Like the sacks, we can't do nothing about because that's the line. But him, as far as like mentally, some throws he just be throwing. I just be like, what are you doing? Like mechanics not there, his head not in it.
The Pittsburgh game when he threw that fade to OBJ.
Terrible. But you throw that perfect to Mark Andrews up top.
Yeah,
I know you can make the throw, bro. Like that's why I just be like, you inconsistent, my guy. You very inconsistent.
Yeah.
And year like 5, come on, bro.
I ain't really prepared, you know what I mean, as far as like that Steelers game, you know. But like this Titans game, like I definitely know what's going on with that.
Gotcha.
Y'all want to talk about that?
Yeah, we can get into
Let's get into it.
Get into this Titans game, man. Much better. Cleaned it up a lot.
We got the dub.
Got the dub in London. They were scared about the turf.
Across the pond.
They were scared about injuries.
Grateful pond.
Jolly
like everybody was trying to do like their little accent for real, and everybody was going down. Everybody was trash.
Yeah, that shit was trash. It was trash.
It was like, oh, it's similar to the Baltimore accent. It's not. No. It's not.
No.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on the overall like of the game?
Same thing. Like it should have been a blowout. Like I mean, like I think it was like that first drive, they threw a screen to Nelson Aguilar and he tripped.
Yeah.
Homeboy,
shoelace tackle.
he should have scored. I mean, if you rewatch just that play, he was gone. Like he had a good stride, shoelace. Like that's one touchdown right there.
Tackle.
You know what I mean?
So like I said,
then, all that stalling in the red zone, like Justin Tucker should not have had 6 field goals in that game.
That's what I was about to get at. I was like, I didn't see the whole thing in totality. I watched the highlights, and all the highlights was Justin Tucker kicking field goals, and I was just like, man, we was in the end zone a lot, and we got stopped a lot.
Something that we did this game that we wasn't doing the past 2 games. So Lamar, like whatever what was that? The Bengals. Lamar ran it in a bunch of
Yeah, 2
times,
touchdowns.
and so against the Steelers, like they was trying to pass or
Yeah.
like they was trying to do like gimmick plays,
Pass
and
heavy.
we wasn't scoring like
Screen.
that. You know what I mean? But this time I was like, yo, like why don't y'all just run with Gus? Like, you know what I mean? And like they was trying, like they, you know what I mean, they did a bunch of like running plays left, right, you know what I mean, whatever, and it still wasn't working out for real.
So here's the thing.
But
We had a creative running scheme with
Greg
Greg Roman. I feel like our running scheme with Todd is like a basic formation, and everybody can see like what it is. So it's all right. Stuff the box. You know what I mean? It's nothing really crazy, and the line not getting no push, like you said earlier. The line getting no push. So you know, they meet us in the backfield before we even get started. So he got to come up with all these crazy pass plays that just don't be working. So I think that's the result of why we weren't getting in the end zone, even with the running plays.
What's old buddy name? Number 98 for Tennessee. Like we gotta give Tennessee.
Simmons.
Yeah, we give Tennessee credit too. They're crazy. Like Gus wasn't getting nothing.
They monsters on the run defense. They monsters. Yeah. So much so that OBJ kicked them in the stomach.
Yeah, there was a whole squabble.
Yeah. Yeah, did y'all know
they call it a dust up on the app? Not a fight, but a dust up.
But y'all know the reason behind that, right? I found that out today.
Yeah, so the play is just about over with. You know what I mean?
Oh, and he grabbed his leg.
Yeah, like yo, just dove at your ankles.
He dove for his legs.
Big buddy about 6'4".
Yeah, like come on,
he just cracked his leg like a chicken bone.
Not a fat 350. Homeboy just
big. So OBJ saw that and was like, hell no, bro. You could have broke my leg.
He's smaller than all of us, bro.
Yeah.
So Marlon Humphrey, like he's on a little interview or podcast or something like that. And he talking about, yo, like, did y'all hear what happened after the game?
After the game, it's crazy.
So Simmons still got his helmet on, looking for OBJ, and they end up fighting after the game.
Here go Marlo. Sup, bro? He like, yeah. Like, who you looking for? He's like, all right, whatever. He on some stuff, whatever. He probably looking for family on the other sideline.
You're lying.
He wanted. They was
fighting.
Crazy, yo.
They calling for security and everything.
Yeah, Rodney.
I was I'm not fighting Jeffrey Simmons.
I'm not fighting Simmons. At least not by myself. It gotta be 3-on-1.
Hey, Morgan Moses.
Yeah.
Help.
Get his legs.
I'm calling Moses every time. Him or Ben Cleveland, big ass.
Yeah, big country white boy. You need him. But yeah.
I mean, like us getting down the field, bro. We don't got no issues getting down the field, but we gotta figure out this red zone situation. I don't understand what's going on.
Yo, honestly, in the past, it's been who? Just Mark Andrews. Money Mark.
But that's the whole thing. Like we got all these different weapons and gimmick guys.
Everybody else should be open,
like,
right?
Yeah, like Zay Flowers finally got his first touchdown. You know what I mean? Clap it up. Like, yeah, clap it up for that little nigga.
Clap it up, Zay. He got like 500 yards, 1 touchdown.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, OBJ, like I'm tired of them trying to like force feed that situation.
Yeah, they really trying to get him the ball. They say, nigga, we paid you $18 million. You go get some catches. You go get these attempts.
But like, don't he got some incentives as well?
Yeah, you gotta get there. You gotta get there.
Catch, touchdown, and reception incentives. He ain't getting them shits.
Nope.
I don't know how many touchdowns and I don't know how many yards.
He ain't gonna get it.
He's nowhere near.
All was just like lead the team.
Yeah.
True.
If you lead the team, then you'll get the incentive.
He gonna get that 15 mil, but he ain't getting that 18.
Nah, he ain't getting that 18.
I mean, unless he like really like just like turn the switch and just start like really balling.
He's already out for one game. Ain't no switch.
Nah, didn't he?
Was it one game or two?
Two, maybe.
Was it 2 games?
2 games.
Yeah.
He missed. Bateman missed 2.
Yeah. And what's going on with Bateman, yo?
Let's not get into Bateman, man. What's up with your boy, yo?
I'm gonna have to put my my Ravens flock shirt on to get into Bateman. But man, the best Bateman I ever seen was rookie year Bateman. That's the best Bateman I ever seen.
Agreed.
He was good first two. No, he was really good that first Jets game when he scored that 50-yard touchdown last year.
Yeah,
that was and then that's it. That's it. Rookie year Bateman.
He had a good game on the Steelers.
Yeah.
Steelers,
No bueno.
Yeah.
He been a
But
disappointment.
like he was open in the end zone and Mr. Like he wide open. I don't want that, yo. Everybody talking about
that. Catching the rugby balls.
Hey, y'all heard about the rugby ball, right? Let's talk about that.
The rugby balls. I said, what are y'all doing?
Crazy.
Are we playing football? What are we playing?
Who they hiring at Orange Mills? Because old buddy came back with a great idea. He's like, you know what? Let's throw this rugby ball around. Let's see if
I need you guys out here.
He throw this big ass still at them. Catch this damn ball.
They said the rugby ball has been around for years. So it's not like it's a new thing or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Rex Ryan even know that it's been around for a minute.
It don't work.
Rex Ryan was like, what are they
doing?
These guys are geniuses.
Man, everybody had the same catch. Like Zay, Andrews,
that's true.
Everybody was catching like this. He was like, what?
Like, why the fuck they throwing a rugby ball?
Why are they doing that?
Aguilar had his hands out like this. You know what I'm saying? Just play him a little closer, yo.
I can't blame that on a rugby ball because Aguilar been doing that since he was on the hands.
Yeah, he don't have hands. It's an old Eagle.
Old buddy will get open. He'll get open and he fast.
He won't catch that ball. Who is he? Brashad,
nah, bro.
Perry.
Like that's crazy to me. Though. Like, you got if you like the way like he didn't just drop the ball like he never had it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, you know, there you go. Like, I dropped the ball. Like, no, like, dude never had that. They just was like, you. Like,
it was a gift, bro.
Nah, that one.
I'll put it there.
That one that kills me is the one it had, bro. I mean, it hit him. Boom! Hit him. And he's like, drop that shit. Like, what's going on? That's a concentration.
That was the game right there.
Yeah, that's at least one time.
Henry, was going crazy in the second half, bro.
Who's that?
Derrick Henry.
Yo. Word. Hey, I ain't know buddy was that fast, bro.
Yo, he looked like a couple years ago when we was in the playoffs. Like,
yo,
yeah, that was
I was like, oh, this is about to happen. Like, he just about to take over the game.
When they put old buddy in the Wildcat, I said, oh shit.
Yeah, when he kept getting the snap, I was like, oh shit.
Got up, I was like, he going stride for side with Marcus Williams. Ain't no way, bro.
Marcus Williams
will fly like a bowling pin.
I said, Marcus ain't trying to tackle this dude. He was just running next to him. He ran next to him for like 30 yards, bro. Like, I'm like, he about to tackle this man.
Oh, bro.
He tried to nudge him out of bounds, bro. End up doing the little stiff arm. I'm like, here go the stiff arm. There we go.
Terrible, bro.
I said, I don't know what's up with our safeties, yo, but Derrick Henry will stiff arm one of our safeties.
Yeah,
I thought he was about to take over the game, bro.
Like that first quarter, I was like, okay, we controlling Henry. Tannehill ain't doing shit. Like, okay, we're looking good.
Who that big time wide receiver they got?
He hurt.
What you mean, D-Hop?
Well, D-Hop. I mean, he had one catch the whole game, but the other receiver, the one they drafted, Treylon Burks, he hurt.
So did we really need D-Hop?
I would definitely took D-Hop.
They put the clamps on him.
D-Hop looked good. They had like 40 people on D-Hop. Yeah. They had 40 people on D-Hop, and he was getting PIs.
Now, like that made me think about like, damn, we should have probably went after him instead of OBJ, but like that's probably another conversation, you know.
He probably wanted more money.
I mean, that's okay. It is a whole conversation, but it was way more difficult to do that because like at the time,
right, out of contract.
Yeah, at the time he still had a contract. He was still on the team and everything like that. And you got OBJ just sitting out there. It's like
ready to Just take
you got, you know what I mean, make a decision for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
EDC was like, I do.
easy pickings.
Yeah.
So how you
And
feel?
I appreciate OBJ being on the team, yo, to be honest with you. Even though, like, you know, he ain't doing too much just yet. But
Yeah, I feel like the biggest impact, not even on the field, is that locker room shit, you know?
yeah.
Give some oomph to the Ravens organization too.
I'm number one.
Power.
Number one is Zay.
Yo, I wanted Addison from USC.
Nah, Zay
Zay
that guy.
Flowers already, like, you know what I mean?
He wasn't even on my radar, bro. My man's had to put me on to Zay. I didn't know nothing
Yo,
about him.
everybody's talking about Zay Flowers, bro.
I knew nothing about that
That
little
guy.
dude. I wanted Quentin from the Chargers. I wanted the big body receiver.
Quentin, hey, he did nothing. He ain't did nothing.
Nope.
I just wanted the big body. I was tired of getting the same
And as
small.
far as Addison
Close
goes,
to Hollywood Brown ass niggas. I was tired of the same dude.
Can you imagine Hollywood and Zay?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Especially like them flats.
You got Zay underneath, Hollywood over top.
Yeah, underneath. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. A lot of speed.
Forget about it.
But we still got Isaiah. We got Likely.
I'm about to say we still got like literally three people that's like mad similar. Aguilar and Duvernay and Zay. So
I feel like
yeah, I mean we gonna get into the trades. We definitely gonna get into the trades.
My bad. Jumping.
Yeah. But the defense though, bro. Like defense is on point, y'all.
Let's talk about the best linebacker duo in the league.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
we
yo.
about to get rid of
Roquan is everywhere.
Uncle Ro and the Queen.
Man, best duo, brother.
Uncle Ro. Man.
I feel like that was our defensive savior. That was the glue he was missing.
Best trade.
Are we paying Queen next year?
Got to. You see that dynamic?
I don't see how we cannot pay him. You know what I'm saying?
We reconstruct everybody else and pay that man.
We can't lose Queen.
What about Matabike though, bro?
Pay his ass too.
How?
We can lose Pierce.
We can rearrange that locker room, brother. Make it happen.
Yeah, like we just gonna have to draft linemen.
Get some draft picks. We can't lose guys, bro.
Matabike is special now, bro. He's a run stopper and a pass rusher.
Yeah,
all at the same time. You can move that man anywhere on the line. I don't think you can get rid of Matabike, bro. I think we're gonna pay Matabike. I think we're gonna get rid of Queen, and we're gonna figure something out with Simpson.
Trenton Simpson.
Yeah, I think they're gonna figure it out. He look like trash right now, but the athleticism is there, and I feel like you know the same stuff that Queen is doing right now, they're gonna have him doing.
That sounds like the Ravens organization to trade off your best asset at the moment and then build off a rookie and build them up. And then as soon as you're about to get paid, trade off and do it all over again. We've seen it with Judon. We've seen it with what was the other one that went to the Jets?
Mosley, CJ Mosley.
Mosley, you know what I'm saying? Like they build these guys up as soon as they about to get market value and want that 5-year contract money. Ship them out and then redraft and build them up again.
Yeah,
I don't think Marlon Humphrey is gonna be here next year.
What?
He definitely lost a step. He's still gonna be here, but you know he ain't gonna get no more money.
I ain't feeling him right now, bro.
He just got off an injury. What do you mean? Nigga, you not yourself when you hungry. You need this nigga's ball.
It's his playing style, yo. Like it's not like what we need right now. It's not what we've been doing. You know what I mean? Like as far as like Mike McDonald's defense.
So let me ask you a question. Do you like Stevens over Humphrey right now?
Yeah. Woo! Stevens is balling, bro.
Spicy nigga.
Stevens is
balling.
Nah, not over Humphrey, yo. All pro Marlo? You crazy, bro.
Yo,
you said right now, today game.
Yo, last year, Marlon Humphrey was out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like not in position. And this year so far, and so like what's his name? Geno Stone. if it wasn't for Gino coming
In
out
the
of
back,
nowhere, like
in the
you
back,
know,
yeah.
like you saw Marlon Humphrey doing everything he could, you know what I mean? Out of breath, like trying to get there, yo.
He's not
Like he
Hey,
was nowhere
100%.
near.
We know he's not
hey,
100%, bro. We know
even
that.
Yo,
That's
Marlon
that
why.
dude
Humphrey,
was running, bro.
That's why his
even
That
team
dude
is so
was
Marlon
good.
Humphrey,
running, yo.
like, if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for me getting beat, you wouldn't have got the NO. That's what he said.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
interview,
Thank you.
yeah, I mean,
Nigga
not
said
not the
thank you.
interview, the live. Yeah, he
Yeah,
went live. He was like, you know what? You know, you saved me for real.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But if it wasn't for you, I mean, if it wasn't for me getting beat, yeah, yo,
Had
like
no
you wouldn't
pick.
have got that interception. But like,
Yeah.
nah, like Marlon Humphrey on the replays, bro. Like I wish I could pull it up. Like, dude is
No, yeah,
hauling, like
Yeah,
trying
he
to get
was
back
running
there,
fast as he could. He was
and he was
running fast as he could.
nowhere near the situation,
He
bro.
was running fast as he
hey, he was,
could.
bro.
Yeah, burnt. Burnt toast,
I
boy.
mean, the same thing that
I
happened
give Marlon
in the
like two
Steelers
more
game,
games.
yo.
I give him like 2 more games.
Yeah, yo,
What's his
he just
name?
coming off the injury,
George
yo.
Pickens. George Pickens.
Nah, that
You
was
know what I
bad.
mean?
That was one on
Like,
one. That was just bad.
come
But
on, what's that about?
he ain't got his legs right yet.
He
Like
ain't
I
got
knew
nothing.
that.
He ain't got his footing right. He ain't got the
I
speed.
knew that. And Pickens, they interviewed him. I watched the interview after the game or whatever. They was like, he saw it because he was like, the Ravens are defense is kind of predictable. He was like, if they're not communicating before the snap, he know that it's zone. I mean, if they don't communicate before the
Blitz.
snap, he know it's man.
Man,
So
yeah.
if they're not communicating, he just go. They didn't communicate, so he was like, "Well, I'm just gonna run right past him," and
Run
that's what he
a
did.
fly route. Yeah.
He's like,
That's
He's
if
like,
they,
insane.
he can't
if
catch
it's
me because he
zone,
old.
yeah, he was like, if it's zone, they communicate. They yelling at each other. Hey, check this out, blah blah blah. Blah. But he said they did
That's
not communicate.
Roquan. And that's Roquan.
And he was like, I'm gonna just run right past him, man.
Fly
Right.
route. Damn. And he had no help. No
Okay,
Jimbo thrown in the back.
Mm-hmm.
somebody need to call John and tell him, yo, like, you know what I mean? Y'all getting predictable out here on defense.
So I touched on this. I made a solo video. How we feel about John Harbaugh, man? With his decision makings for fourth downs, not going for points. It's been what 15 years as a coach. Like, you think we need some youth? You need a different mindset. He's a special teams guru. We understand that, but like, do you think he has reached his ceiling as far as head coaching?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I still like John. Go ahead.
Do you put him up there with Mike Tomlin and all the greats, Andy Reid and all them, or he's just a different style of coach?
What you mean? Do I put him up there with the greats? You know what I'm saying? Like, do they like match up with him? You know what I'm saying? Like John Harbaugh is an OG for real. Like Tomlin is too. But it's like, yeah, yo, like John Harbaugh is a legit coach. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he coaches men, bro. You know what I'm saying? A leader of men, bro. And you know what I mean? I don't think that like he's out of date. You know what I'm saying? Like some of his sayings, you know, it's a little out of date for real.
Who's
Stuff
better than we are?
yeah,
Nobody.
nobody. Who's got it
Man,
better than us?
that's the
I
most
feel like
complimentary
so.
shit I ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Like, was he do another little saying for real? But like most of his sayings is a little dated. I give him that. You know what I mean?
Real
But
clean. He run a clean locker room.
yeah, but like everything else, bro, like nah, like the dude know how to coach, man.
All right, so I only say that because this is exactly what I mean. He is a player's coach. People want to play for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I run through a wall for John Harbaugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my guy. But when it comes down to decision making, it's like, Coach, I want to go for it. Coach, give me the ball. Coach, let me do this. Let me do that. Instead of saying, yo, this the play. We about to run it. And everybody like, got you, Coach. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to incorporate your guys, but I feel like in crucial times, he needs to take over the game. And we as fans like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Because if it transcends on the field, and when we don't know what's going on, it look like they can't communicate. Zay throwing up his hands, they out of position. It's just like, yo, what's really happening? Like, you don't have control over your offense or the team when we see stuff like that. And it pissed me off, like, because this is consistent. It's like, damn, we giving up points, we getting penalties. Like, it just don't look clean on the offensive side. So, like, that's why I say, like, is he elite in that aspect?
I say, John.
So last year, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
I say, right. My question is like, if we getting rid of John, who we getting? You know what I'm saying? Like John in my opinion, John is a Hall of Fame coach, right? He been there for 15 plus years, about the same amount of time as Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? And right now in Pittsburgh, saying the same shit about Mike Tomlin. Like, is he gonna be the future Steelers? Is he getting soft? Like, blah blah blah. You know, they're saying the same stuff about. So in my opinion, I'm just like, I'm with John. I'm riding with John.
Right.
You know what
I'm saying? And I think I am that only way because it's just like anything else. When we losing, we mad. When we winning, we up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we in that rut where it's like, the decision making is so frustrating. We dropping
He
balls.
is
We just don't look good as a unit.
At the end of that Titans game, he was giving out game balls. And he was making motherfuckers say hip hip hooray.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Hooray.
I'm like, yo, that's cheesy, bro. Come on, we gotta quit it. We gotta quit it with the old hip hip hooray.
You gotta get some little baby.
But I fuck with it because the whole team was saying it.
They still with it. Yeah, they with it.
So last year, bro,
hooray.
for sure, hooray. we was having issues with John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson with this whole situation, bro. Like, let me go for it. And John is just like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
You got it.
But this year, I've seen John, had that grit or whatnot, and was like, nah, like get off the field, like you know what I mean, straight face. He been straight face this year, bro. Nah, get off the field, like we kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't playing no games. He was like,
Tennessee game, he was coaching his ass off.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't playing.
And then you also got to know, like John Harbaugh knows the game of football. And so it was something that happened like a few games ago. I wanted to talk about it, but we ain't never get to it. But something happened, and it was either like a penalty or just like the flow of the game. It was doing something, and John like had the mindset to do something. Like he did something like mad smart, and it was like, dag, I ain't even know like that was the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that you could do that or whatever.
Rules of the game. Yeah, he definitely know that.
And
part.
so you know what I'm saying? Like it's stuff like that. Like if you're not a real coach. Go ahead.
Colts game.
Yeah.
It was like a clock situation.
I can't remember.
And he made Brent Urban like jog out slow to like drain the clock out. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I would have never even thought about that.
The other coach, Shane Steichen, he was playing games and he's like, I got something for your ass. He made him jog out there real slow.
Yeah. So I would say that with his gimmick, he'd do stuff like on fourth down, it'd be like 4th and 3, but it's like maybe 30 seconds left in the half. Yeah. He'll go for it, and it's like, all right, you can't go 95 yards down the field. So even if you get the turnover right here, who cares? Stuff like that I get. I'd be like, okay, it's 4th and 2. If we don't get it right here, you know what I mean? They get the ball back and they gotta go. They ain't got no timeouts. It's 30 seconds left in the half. That's fine. You know what I mean? We can give up that down. But certain things where we got to get points, then it's like, dang, you know what I mean? But he does have a good offensive mindset and special teams mindset to do certain things like that. So I agree with that. What you said.
Yeah. So like he has been doing like the whole analytics thing, which is futuristic. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up with the times and whatnot. Like once again, like John Harbaugh is not back there with it. He's not just like, like let's just run the ball.
1985
you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like John Harbaugh knows what's going on for real.
Yeah, he's definitely updated.
And I don't think it's the time to go just yet. Like I feel like he's gonna go when he's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now Bill Belichick, like it might be his time. It might be his time to go. Them Patriots ain't that thing.
That was our conversation. Was it Tom Brady or was it Bill Belichick? And everybody was like, it was Bill Belichick. It was Bill Belichick. Like, he's a, creative genius. You know what I'm saying? But, like, since Tom been gone, nigga, you ain't been doing nothing. So, was it the tandem? Was it just Tom by himself making everybody else great? Or was it, Bill Belichick and his great defensive scheme? I think it was just two together.
I think it was the tandem. I mean, Tom Brady is
Tom Brady. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Belichick is also smart as hell.
But like the game continues to change.
You got this perfect scheme, and you got the best quarterback in the world. So, like, of course, it's good. And you take him away.
He make me and you
you
look
put
good.
like you look
I'm
crazy.
about to say he definitely did go down to Tampa
Tampa
Bay
did
and
the
win a
same thing.
championship.
That's why I
You know
asked, was it Tom or was it Bill? I
But
think it
I'm
was
saying
Tom.
like Bill is a genius, but like I feel like he was a genius for his time.
For that
You know what I
time.
mean?
Yeah, the run.
Understanding what
Crazy
people
run.
was going to do. Like he messed with people's minds. But
Yeah.
right now, like he's not messing with nobody's mind with
Nah,
the team that he got.
everybody's smart. Everybody's smart across the board.
he messing with
Yeah,
Patriots. Boy.
he messed with the Patriots mind.
They don't know what to do on the field.
What are we doing?
It's crazy.
What are we doing?
I do want to get into this. Not saying we wrapping up anything like that. I don't know who got
Trades,
what's
trades,
going on.
trades.
No, we can get into that. That
Yeah,
wasn't
let's get into these
I'm
trades, bro.
going. We can go there. Let's go there first.
All right, let me get mine off right quick. So
Okay.
I'm looking at Devin Duvernay, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
He in last year of his rookie contract. You know,
True.
he's an All-Pro returner. You know, 2 years in a row, All-Pro returner. Pro Bowl last 2 years. Last year of his. I'm thinking we can. In my mind, I'm thinking we need a better running back, right? And I don't think we're going to trade Gus or Justice. You know, so we need a.
JK for who?
Why not we trade Devin Duvernay and a second round pick next year for the dude that just ran all over it? For Derrick Henry.
All right.
Devin
So
Duvernay.
I went Josh Jacobs, but
I actually
You
like
went
that. I like King Henry on our team.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, that was an option before somehow.
Because like at the beginning of the year, they was talking about trading Derrick Henry.
Trading Lamar going to over there. And how
I mean, I think
so
set us out. The Titans, their quarterback is hurt. We heard him. And
yeah, we did.
They essentially got one more week. They got one more week. They're gonna be what? Are they 1-5? No, they're 2-4 right now.
Oh, they won like two. Yeah, they won like 2 games.
2-4.
2-4 right now. So they're gonna lose next week. They don't have no starting quarterback. They're gonna start Malik Harris. They started me and you at quarterback right now, right?
True.
So yeah, that dude was horrible.
They're gonna lose.
Big trash.
So now you sit at 2-5. We don't know when your quarterback coming back. You got a healthy running back who you probably can get some shit for. You know, I think they should trade him. I don't know if they want to trade him to the Ravens because we kind of like enemies, but in my mind, if it was a perfect world and I can get my way, I'm trying to go get Derek for real. I mean, even if it's just he's on his last year of his deal, if it's a 1-year rental, this is a great opportunity for us to be like, you know what, JK, we're gonna sign you for this, knowing you're not gonna come back for the rest of the year,
right?
But we just gonna continue the rest of this year with Derek. Derek gonna get his contract with somebody else next year, but this year we're gonna ride with Derek. I think
I like that. Yeah, put us in the direction we need to be.
Because right now,
ain't bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say like
that'll make it elite for sure.
Yeah,
like our run game isn't bad, but like we not dominating. You know what I'm saying? And like niggas will be scared of Derrick Henry, bro.
The line too,
and like if you gotta worry about Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, you know what I'm saying, and then
OBJ,
Andrews, at some point,
all the
OBJ,
weapons.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
And you still got Gus, and you still got Justice Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like running out the
Yo coming
backfield
back,
and all
34.
that.
Mitchell, man, still got him. Yeah, that'll put us in a whole stratosphere, a whole nother stratosphere.
So keep Mitchell, he'll probably take over Duvernay as far as like special teams.
So screens and bubble and jets and all that. Yeah,
I'm talking about special teams. Like if we lose Duvernay, if we lose Duvernay, you know what I'm saying, we're losing our punt returner, we're losing our kick returner.
He fast as hell.
Keith Mitchell would hop onto that.
Yeah, quick.
Hell
I like that.
So
I like that.
if I made a trade, trade for real,
trades up.
It's gonna be for pass rush, bro.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Who you looking at?
Like I know we need a corner because like I said, like Marlon Humphrey, I'm just not feeling it. But
who's even out?
Yeah, like Huh?
Who's even out there to go get corner wise?
That's what I'm saying, yo.
You like, well, he's even available.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's the issue.
A lot of
I
niggas
mean,
hurt
like
too.
the dude, is it Alexander from
Yeah,
the Green Bay
yeah.
Packers?
Yeah.
Like I feel like he was up for grabs for a little bit, you know what I mean? But like that's about it. But like that's really the issue. Like that's why I'm not saying corner,
Yeah, it's not
even though I
really
know
nobody
we
really out
need
there.
one. Like I would love to pick one up. But pass rush, bro. So you got the Washington Commanders.
Chase Young, he's been
Defensive
injured the last
player.
couple of years, but he's an option.
You got the Vikings.
Yeah.
His I forget his name. Is it
White dude,
Hunter?
black
Yeah,
dude, Daniel Hunter. Yeah.
yeah. And there's somebody else that's out there. But like I would
Brian,
definitely go pass rush.
Brad who?
Brian Burns. Yeah. He
he gonna
is he on Carolina? With Carolina
be, yeah,
still?
Panthers.
yeah.
So yeah, bro. I mean I would trade like I don't know who I would trade, you know what I'm saying? But like I know I would trade for pass rush.
I
You know
will
what I
go
mean?
that
Like,
route.
what
I
does
will
that
go
look like?
Duvernay in a second for a pass rush.
Yeah.
Instead of going, I didn't think about the running back position because I think we were decent, but that would put us again skyrocket us to another atmosphere. But I would do the Duvernay second or Prochet, throw him in there just a little extra because we don't need him.
We don't
But
have Prochet.
we cut him.
Prochet been gone.
I think Prochet played for the well, he was on the Texans practice squad. I don't know where he at now.
Damn, I didn't even see. I didn't even.
That was a
I
whole
knew he was gonna
conversation
be
for
gone.
real.
But I didn't know.
Prochet
What
is
happened to
out
him.
of there. Like
Yeah.
he been lost his job, yo.
But here was the other
Preseason.
thing. Bateman. If we put
Okay.
Bateman, we put Bateman on the board. You know what I'm saying? We probably get a little bit more juice for him. He's just been injury
I'm with it.
prone. Not saying he's not good. Not saying he can't. He don't have the potential to be good in the future. But right now, he ain't cutting it for us. Put him up on that block. You might get a little
I'm with
bit
that
more.
too.
Yeah, but give a little more bang for your buck with him.
But like a lot of people were sleeping on Aguilar when we got him, and like I
I
understand
was.
why. But I was like Aguilar actually about to be really good for us, and he has been. Like he's been healthy.
He has been. Yeah, he's been consistent.
He's fast. You know what I'm saying? You know he can be a gadget guy if we need him to be. But like he's been mad solid for real.
Yeah,
Like
and he's a team. Like the locker room fuck with him. He's a team player. Locker room really.
Yeah,
fuck.
like he been in the end zone, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's getting down the field. Like Aguilar is that. And so yeah, so if we got rid of Bateman, if we got rid of Duvernay, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I hate to see him go. But if it's for the betterment of the team, bro, like pass rush, bro. Pass rush.
That's the focus, man.
Like I'm feeling the running back situation too.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good scenario.
Like I don't know what's happening exactly with our offense, but I feel like like if we had a monster like that, like niggas, you know what I mean? Like
that will. I told you all the time.
Our offensive line don't have to do too much because like he's going far forward.
He's going to create opportunities for himself. But I was saying with the heavy
Hollywood,
with that heavy run that creates that play action and open that wide open.
Yeah.
So you so focused on Lamar and King Henry, you know what I mean? Then that play action gonna beat you down the field. That's the type of play I like, and I think Monken got those type of plays where because Zabe always get a deep one down the field, 50 yards. He always gonna get a bomb. So like I feel like that tag team Tatum is gonna be great for that.
What you was about to get into though?
How wildly enough, my man's at work was like, "Yo, you ready for the 5-1 Lions?" I was like,
"Oh,
who?"
Let's get into it.
I was like, who?" He said, "The Lions is 5-1." I said, "Nah, you lying." I had to go look it up. I said, "Nah, not the Lions.
The Lions are the real deal this year, bro.
Are we prepared for the Lions?"
We are not prepared for the Lions.
Okay.
Baltimore without their running back. So like I feel like we straight,
I mean, they only without one, bro. They got the other one. They just without
they got
Montgomery.
two-headed monster.
Yeah, but he hurt too.
but it's not to the point where he's not suiting up.
Playing.
And like just cause he
He's
quote
not
unquote hurt,
100%.
like I think he's still gonna ball, bro.
I think Gibb
He's young.
play. Montgomery won't play, but I'm saying Montgomery is their shit starter. Like
Yeah.
he's the big back. He gets it going. You know what I mean? He got hurt last game, and then Jared Goff balled out. But our defense is legit, bro. Them
Yeah.
flying
That's why I
around.
think it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good
I mean,
test.
we held things down, saying against
King
Derrick
Henry.
Henry. Yeah.
Yeah. That's as big as you're
The
gonna get, my
issue
boy.
is that they have a couple wide receivers, bro. Like
That's true.
that St. Brown dude, you know what I mean? Like I don't know too much about him, but he's
I
been
know
in
he
the
catch
end
the
zone
ball.
every
Armin St.
game.
Brown, his name get called a lot.
Yeah, every
I'm
game he in the end zone.
Armin St. Brown. I'm like,
I'm the
golly.
rock. Yeah, like
Golly, again?
so.
Yeah.
And then they got a defense too.
Man, there's one
so
guy.
far,
There's always but one guy. And we need to triple team him.
and so far,
Aiden.
like our defense
they got
hasn't been.
run defense. They were saying like their pass defense isn't that great. So I mean, it's really just. I mean, it's gonna be on Lamar.
So yeah, just drop back 3-step, 5-step. Pick your target. Let's get it.
I think
What you been doing?
I think we're gonna.
But I think something that we're not really thinking about is they just traveled. They was over there the whole week in
yeah,
London,
geez,
with that time change and everything like that. And then boom, come right back. We should have took the bye, but John Harbaugh was like, nah, like, we're gonna keep rolling. So
he got authority over the schedule?
Well, they actually.
they gave him some options, to choose from. And then it was like, this is not, a guarantee, but here's some options for real. And I think that's what we're gonna be looking like on Sunday.
Sleepy.
Yeah, like I don't think we're gonna be woke yet.
We don't have good stats at home. We don't play good at home because we feel like we comfortable. We get lazy. We get overconfident, and we play terrible. And we lose a lot of games at home that we shouldn't.
Yeah,
we play much better aggressively away.
They know they got a 5-1 team coming. They got a good team coming in. I think they're gonna be all right. I mean, PQ and Roquan, I can't see them letting them slack off. Like they real, bro.
They're gonna be solid.
I mean, but like that's the whole thing. Like the defense, every game has been coming in, focused, they ready and everything like that. But like if our offense, I feel like our offense about to be kind of weird. Like what we just talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like we let TJ Watt control the whole tempo of the Steelers game. And I feel like, this is Aiden Hutchinson, right?
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson.
He's about to go crazy, man.
This motherfucker got
He's gonna get some sacks, some hurries, some rushes. Hopefully no forced fumbles.
He's coming off that right side. And like remember like for the Steelers game, I was like, oh, I think we should be all right. TJ is on the right. You know what I mean? He should be able to see him. And
he's there like that though, bro.
Yeah, like nothing. Like,
as soon as he get the ball,
he able to stop it.
As soon as he get the ball.
Aiden Hutchinson, he comes from the right side as well.
Damn,
and Morgan Moses is about to just have a day.
So he's just gonna go around him. He's too fast. He's gonna go around him.
But yeah, like what y'all was talking about as far as like the like their pass defense, I really don't know. I know like they got a solid line. It's gonna be, O line against D line.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a trenches game.
Dog fight. I'm excited for the game for sure. I just didn't know they was that good. I was like, wow, 6-1. 5-1 is crazy.
I mean, they might not be, but like they plan like they want to win. Yeah. Like everybody's playing like they want to win. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's hitting and everybody's going, full throttle. So like that's what they got going on. Us, like we're a finesse team, you know what I'm saying? And we know we're good, but we just be doing enough to win.
Bro, we start
and not really
hot early. And that's been going on since last year. We'll go up 14, you know what I mean? Go up 10 and then stall out.
Second half.
Defense will hold and then offense won't put up no more points. Like that's just been our whole MO. And it sucked. Cause like just
kick. If we ain't put up them 18, like I was nervous.
Kick, bro. If we not scoring, just kick the motherfucker every time we get in the 50.
Six
Kick.
field.
So I mean, we'll see what happens. I ain't making no predictions because I definitely was completely wrong about that Steelers game. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be 28-0,
Yeah.
and like that wasn't the case at all.
Hey, let's do that.
I was
Let's,
like, man, you went big on that one. He's like, yeah, I got all the confidence, nigga.
let's
Steelers ain't shit.
for the,
They didn't have an offense. Yo, like, what you expect me to do, yo?
Nah,
Like,
you right.
I'm like,
You right. I ain't mad at you.
this is about to be a cakewalk, man.
You're right. As soon as the Colts game, we said the same thing, man. We about to run it up on them.
The ghost of Hollywood. He wants to do predictions. So, what's your predictions for this Lions game? Go ahead.
So I got the Ravens 24-21.
Close game.
Just field goal to end it.
Oh, like that 66-yarder the last time we met him?
It's gonna be closer. Like 40
I know what I'm saying. Like that was you can't recreate that. That's crazy. I will go Ravens 17-10.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not gonna be a high scoring game. I know that much.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a nice touchdown, maybe pass, one rushing, and a field goal.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
This nigga said 40-0.
100.
100.
They gonna put up a 70 piece.
How we go
Like,
big every week, yo.
Nah, bro. Like I'm being realistic right now. You know what I'm saying? Like not even on fan mode. Like really looking at the game. I'm gonna go 17-14 Ravens.
Okay.
That's legit.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah, bro. Like, cause
it's gonna be hella defense.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a lot of defense.
Yeah, it's gonna be low. It's gonna be a low scoring game for sure.
A lot of defense getting played. It's gonna be a couple splash plays that get them touchdowns. That's about it. And it's a lot of field goals.
That about it.
All right. So with this game, like any breakout players y'all see?
I want Isaiah Likely to go off, man. I want to get some plays, some touches. Like we need somebody X factor to go off, man.
I think Zay get number 2.
Yeah, he definitely gonna get some TDs.
That's my prediction. They get his second touchdown.
I feel like it might end up being Justice Hill for real. Coming out the backfield and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like Justice Hill has been, huh?
You gonna break one?
Absolutely. Because I feel like what y'all was talking about, like it's gonna be a trenches thing. You know what I mean? He gonna slip out somewhere. Yeah.
I fuck with that. I be saying it. I be saying the setup. I be like, oh, he gone. He get tackled.
He fumbles sometimes though.
Nah, he do be fumbling. I mean, but like the whole team is fumbling.
Ain't no sometimes, nigga. That peanut punch works. Peanut punch every time.
But yeah, yo.
Terrible.
Look, man, it was a pleasure having you on. Ghost of Hollywood Brown.
Appreciate you, my boy.
You.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'll be on a different name. We'll see what the game takes us, and that's what so.
I like that. For every game we got a different nickname. I like that.
Yeah, I promise you.
Yeah, man. Like that wraps up our stream for real. I'm Harvey Wall.
Chris CJ Fresh. We appreciate y'all. And shout out our special guest.
Yes, sir.
Ghost of Hollywood Brown.
Brown. All right, man. We'll see y'all next week.
Let's go.
Peace, love.
Olive.
Hey, Grease.
Right.
Peace.